Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Buggos 2. I'm Shrike, of course, and we are on planet 6, I think, at this point. We're just going to get right into it. Let's see what we can do. So, this is interesting. Wow, it's quite the setup. I'm going to continue to use our... So, you know what? Maybe I will increase our supply cap quickly. Possibly. Before we need to really pump out units. That way we don't get locked entirely. Or completely, I should say. And we can have lots of these, and then we can make them 3, and... oh, they have, like, mech warriors now, huh? I probably can loop around and kill from behind. My thought. Also, we got some artillery, which I can set up. Probably pretty easily. We'll see. Let's see if I can just dive in here and get some damage in. They have, like, they're shooting rockets from very far away. Yeah, the problem is I don't have the population cap right now. However, what I can do is this, which is kind of funny. Because when our wasps die, they actually drop off builders, which could then build stuff potentially. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to break through that easily. So let's just crush this for now. And of course, as they drop, as they die, they're dropping builders, and then the builders drop goop, which is quite good. I would like some artillery, if at all possible. Oh, God. Can't see where our selection thing is. There it is. Okay. Luckily, our builders are set to auto rebuild things as they can. And I can probably start filling this up. And I'm going to need some more population cap. And our artillery will still start shelling things a lot more than they have been. What about you guys? We can take this out probably. Not really making much progress over here, but that's a lot of units, so that's pretty understandable. They are also shelling us, though. Oh, God. I get some hives up here, maybe. Okay, this is going to be a slight problem. That is a lot of units. And I guess I could use some swarmers here, maybe. But they have to be built, so it'll probably take a little while. Okay, let me just kill this one mech. He's kind of wrecking our stuff. But yeah, pushing these back is a bit of a problem, huh? It's a bit of a challenge. We probably don't want to actually break open those walls because then they will charge through at us. And that will be bad. It will not be good for our survivability. Now, rather than have like defenders do pitiful amounts of splash damage, I'm using the artillery to do pitiful amounts of splash damage. Now, they are specifically set to attack buildings before anything else. I also need a lot of pistols here, so I'll do that. We are making progress up here, kind of. Fortunately, artillery kind of do still need line of sight, but I don't think these ones can shoot over here. But they can blow open the... Oh, they broke open the walls here. Huh. Well, all right. That is slightly unfortunate. As long as our wasps can delay things enough, then our artillery can eventually kill everything with the splash damage as the enemy gets all clumped up like that. And need more population cap. Always need more population cap. Having enough production facilities to make Buggos is never really the problem. Or very rarely the problem. The problem is always, can we actually produce more of them? We are getting pushed back a little bit over here. I might need to divert some wasps just so they can start building this stuff. Now, if our wasps die not over ground, obviously they can't spawn builders there. Okay, so I'm going to take these ones, make them 2, and they can go up here. And then take these ones, along with these, make them 3, and then go this way. And then all of these will be 4, which could probably just delay in the middle of it. What I need is more artillery up here to deal with that, and here. That should probably work. And then I can increase our cap some more. Like we've got 2,700 Buggos available to us. Now, ideally, the swarms would actually be able to just fly over the terrain and get behind. But they're also our source of builders to the front line. In fact, I could probably turn these ones off. And then have our spawners closer over there. Put in the work. And let's fill this with artillery. Slowly, but surely. And those beacons are a very slow approach. I can probably fit some more of these here and around. For that extra pop cap. And we're pushing forward. So this strategy does seem pretty reliable. Like, you got so many spawns that can get to the front. They don't have to worry about terrain or anything. And then they immediately, when they do die, they drop off builders, which can then rebuild your artillery or push your line forward. Which is awesome. Except for when this happens. Just filling in the gaps because I can. But as you can see, yeah, we just make more and more progress over time, and then we eventually start killing things. So It's 3. Actually, I could probably come to the middle instead of there, but now they no longer need to be flying across this. Probably go more direct. Oh yeah, these missile turret dudes are the worst. They really ruin us. Oh, we're actually making too much progress over here. Oh, kill the tanks, yeah. Nah. Because these weren't dying, they were outproducing on this side. And then these guys didn't have enough. Well, we're probably just going to make some more spawns here. Some artilleries here. Some increased this. That's probably good enough. Wow. The swarmlings in the middle are actually doing just fine on their own. They're producing like crazy here. All right, well, we've wiped out the entire left-hand side here. Now I can go help out the middle. And you guys can go this way. I can shut these ones off. In fact, now that these are spawning, I probably don't need these guys at all either. I'm just going to turn them off. We can get some more spawners here if we want. Just tell everybody to attack over there, and they might get blown up by missiles. But you can have more artillery. We'll be spawning so many builders here that our artillery just instantly spawn. Huh. And then they can do the area damage. Wow, that worked really well. I'm super happy with that. That's really good. All right. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. I mean, it is an easier mission, but even so. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, what evolutions do we want is a good question. Increasing builder speed actually would not be terrible. Do we have everything for swarmers? We could get more swarms spawns, but we don't actually need that. We don't need it. Turrets, I'm not super using. Mainly using artillery. +2 armor and goo. Damage on goo. 1 health. I could actually use more capacity. I think that's what I'll do. That's pretty good. And then we go to the next. All right, let's make sure to spawn lots of workers to start with. Okay, what are we looking at here? Oh, what is this? It's a mech yard, I see. I mean, we have a pretty good back door here into multiple things with our wasps, so I'm probably going to do that. And then we need lots of pustils. I don't really care about the purple crystal that much right now. Okay, so I want to have you guys go around here, destroy the production, hopefully. And if they can get the flamers too, that'd be excellent. Uh-oh. They're already attacking us. I got to destroy some of them at least. A little bit. We will need more spawners. Yeah, they're going to be very aggressive. They're right in our face. You know, I probably could have just done this a frontal assault. Probably didn't need to go around. Oh, God. Oh, these mechs just ruin our day, huh? Oh, no. That was scary. They almost destroyed all our hives and we would have just lost immediately. Yeah, this is a precarious location we're in right now. Oh yeah, I wanted to go around because of those probably. Okay, at least we'll get some artillery going. Maybe I could have put it back here some, but as our wasps die, we'll just build more stuff. So it's not like a total loss. The biggest problem is I need to be able to kill this. Okay, I need to probably hotkey some of these. Oh god. There's so much stuff. I actually can't keep up with production right now. Go. Go. Defend us. I'm so glad I've got... Well, I think I'm going to have to redo this. I messed up. I messed up big time. Oh my gosh. Can't defend on both fronts here. Okay, let's try again. This is what happens when the humans have like 5 upgrades at this point. If I start spawning wasps very early, I can probably get them over there. And then I can probably get some artillery to defend. It's not like we need very many production facilities to be able to max out, so until we build these. Is why I'm not too concerned, but I'll break it through. Okay. Let's give it a go. These have great range, so we can probably just try and defend ourselves while the... Oh, I just insta-lost because the mechs just destroyed our hive. Wow, okay. We have nowhere to, like, go, so we don't have much choice in the matter. Let's have our swarms. And let's do it this way, and then as the swarms die, they'll also spawn more workers, which will allow us to do this and make sure we can get lots of pustules around. You can also use them as kind of a buffer. And that will hopefully work. Problem is I need enough of these to be able to split up as well. Okay, our artillery is putting in work. Our builders are not. Maybe I should get the passive builders perk. So that they just run back and actually try and build rather than attack. That might be worth it. Okay, at least we're making progress up here, which is great. And we're not immediately dying on the left. So, also not making huge progress either. Okay, we might be immediately dying. Switch fronts. Might need some help. Oh god, these mechs, if they shoot our hive cluster here, we'll be screwed. Okay. You guys need to go up here. Okay. Let's have these be 3. These be 2, but I'm not going to reassign them just yet. But as you can see, they just do crazy splash damage and just kill our stuff so fast. So I'm reliant on their artillery to actually deal the damage and kill these things while our wasps actually tank a little. And as they die, they can push our position forward. Preferably. They're probably doing it up here too. So our builders aren't taking up population space for very long. Is also very beneficial for having things be built right underneath where my stuff is dying. Well, let's see if this works. No, do those mechs. Thought tanks were bad. By bad, I mean not good for us in particular. Might want some wasps spawning up here as well for faster reinforcements. It's a good strategy. It works. It's not perfect. Maybe if I had a third Buggo type, it might be better. Let me make sure to add these here. Okay, these ones can probably try and do the loop around. Okay, well, we're pushing these ones back, so I'm just going to add more artillery. Maybe some spawners. I need 3 to go up here. Oh, crap. There were some that were not assigned. Just wasting population space. 2, you're fine. Actually, if I keep attacking over here, I can get builders, and then they can have artillery all along there. And fill in the gaps. It'll be fine. That's our 3. Can't shut these off just yet. Probably shut these ones off. And then, as long as we can get some of these artillery up and running, it'll work. We'll be able to break through. Like we're doing over here. That's pretty good. What are they attacking there? Well, make sure we continue to push upward. Some more spawners. More artillery. Just build everything. Just fill the map with our stuff. In fact, I could do this. For anyone that wants something closer. Because I do have these still spawning, and I probably don't need to be spawning as many. Oh, we're being pushed back here. I need more spawners here. Well, 3's killed everything up there, so actually, yeah, we can just go across the entire map and it works. The plan works. It really does work. Yeah, I could probably just delete these ones that are so far away. They don't need to exist. Oh, I just deleted these ones. That's also probably fine. All right. 2 is just holding the line here while 3 will attack over here. In fact, I could have some closer spawns here. I don't need that many artillery. In fact, I don't need anything else. We're just good to go. Easy game. That worked out really well. Failed the first time around, but after that, no problem. The start of the mission is very, very important. Things get out of hand, and may as well just restart. 1 Evo point. Do I want the passive builders? I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to try it. See how it feels. I don't know how much damage they're actually contributing, so... All right, this is an 8 out of 10. What are these? Reduces the supply cost of Buggos by 2 when spawned from a spawner. Seriously? Okay. All right. Sure thing then. I can have absolutely just have the flyers going on the edge probably. Although we need to defend ourselves, so back. All it takes is just a couple Marines and our entire position gets kind of screwed. We need more production. Everything. Well, luckily, I'm just gonna fill this with potential. Fill it with potential. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, you see how the start really affects things. Which one was it? This one? Okay. So I need like 3 here. The rest need to be really focused on artillery. I don't really care about supply cap too much right now. Okay, I'm gonna take these around and go up here. We need more worker reduction actually. Some little turrets as well. The tank. Okay. I just did not get over there at all. I actually do need more wasps because the wasps are really what's giving us the most workers probably. So you guys go up here, you guys go down here, you guys go down here. And try for the best, I guess. I am permanently capped out here. Oh, man. That's not good. Our production has collapsed. Get some hives up here, maybe. Oh, jeez. We're technically alive only because of this. Yeah, wow. This start is brutal. Actually brutal. All right, let's get lots of builders then. They get out. Yeah, everybody can get out, so it's not like it helps as much. Just have a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. We won't increase our cap until we get some more of this stuff going. You guys go this way, you guys go this way, you go this way. And now can increase our cap because we're in danger of... Well, actually, whoa, we just wiped this out. We get some hives, and then fill this with supply. I think this is what we're going to use this area for, just purely supply. How did we kill that so fast? I guess artillery is actually putting in pretty good work. That'll fill that with artillery, fill this with artillery, fill this with artillery. Oh, I don't have any workers down here. Well, at least not enough. All right. Yeah, it's all in the start. Once you get the start going, you're pretty good. Problem is now I need to have our units actually... Oh. Yeah, that area damage on all this clumped up stuff, that's 100% necessary. Having our builders be passive, I think is actually quite good to us. Okay, you guys actually do this and have you guys come over here, flank. Okay, we've killed this stuff off. Means I can redirect forces this way because that's where they're pushing in the most. You guys coming through here. Yeah, okay, our units are not getting through there. But once I kill this stuff, I can then loop through around there. So I should probably just have you guys fend this off. Fill this with artillery. Might need some more down here. But honestly, once they get into this choke point, they all just get shelled by all this artillery. And we're fine. In theory. Oh, we actually lost up top. Oops. Well, guess that does happen, huh? I don't have enough production right now. Oh dear, that's terrifying. We're actually breaking through over here? Not what I expected, to be honest. These guys are getting pushed back because they're not going over land anymore. You four go up here. You guys help out. And we're pretty solid there. Killing this stuff, so that's great. Means I can probably... there's really no point. We got enough to kill. Can you guys help out over here? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, that works pretty well. I don't know why I've got some, like, idle bugs. Buggos? Oh yeah, okay, that works. Get them. Alright, we're good. Now everybody can... Oh, we broke through down here too. It really doesn't take very much, huh? Such a good combo. It's such a good combo. Where am I getting swarmlings from? Don't actually know. All right, well, that worked. I like it. What am I going to go toward? Health. Move speed on goo. Builders being faster. That seems really good. This is a 9 out of 10. We're making good time. Let's make sure lots of production. Let's get lots of artillery going. And some initial swarmers. I can then use to also produce more. I guess I'll do pustils this way. I could try and loop around, but I think just doing our trail of stuff has been pretty good to us, so might need some more wasp this way. Oh, they almost just wiped us out. Uh-oh. Almost. I need to be able to destroy these. Well, that's what artillery can do, in theory. So... in theory, they will. But until that happens, we're gonna have significant losses. I guess we're always gonna have significant losses, but go artillery, go. Need to hockey these. All right. I mean, that's not bad. Okay, we've broken free of our containment. Now I really just have to push up here and continue to spew out artillery and plus cap. Good enough. Probably, hopefully. I might need some more swarming. Why are they not all rallied up here? That'd really help. Now they have a lot of splash damage, but so do we. We'll probably win this war of attrition. Eventually. We also have a couple hives up here, maybe. And some more wasps. And then the closer we get, the better it'll be. Probably need these guys to do this. Yeah, like we get to constantly push forward our battle line by doing this. We deliver the creep, we deliver the builders, we kill units. It works out. These ones will be 2. They're mostly there just to delay, but oh, they killed my hives here. It's probably going to slow down our production a bit. I didn't break through this. I think I have to slow crawl this a little bit more. Just a little bit. They do really want to destroy this in particular. It's just can't necessarily get to it. They just have so much area damage. Okay, we're pushing up here, so I will move our artilleries as well up. And we're not at cap, so I actually could use more production. Question is, where am I going to fit it in? I could delete some of these back here. Make hives. Wow, deleted 2 of them. A few more hives to get us a little bit closer. I'm gonna focus on the left a little bit because the right is really not succeeding. They're gonna need some kind of breakthrough to happen. Which, you know, might be now. Okay, yep, 2s. Yeah. So on the left-hand side... Sorry, I'm using hotkeys to say what I'm doing. And obviously you can't see my hotkeys. But yeah, once this is done, you can have them sweep in from behind and just obliterate all of this. And then 3 is gonna... actually, yeah, just keep going there. It's probably fine. All right, not bad. Actually, 2? You know what? You can probably just go here then here. You can probably destroy at least some of that. I'm just gonna fill this. Maybe put some hives here. Not all of our troops are currently moving where they're supposed to go, so there we go. Yeah, maybe I did find a really solid, reliable strategy here. The game really made me dig for solutions last time we played. Huzzah. Well, nothing can stop us now. I do like it when games really make you engage with the mechanics as much as possible. Boom. Everything's dead. Not bad. 6 minutes. It's definitely faster than some of the other ones that were even lower difficulty. 2 evolution points. So I really have to consider what I'm going to go into next, huh? You know, I haven't actually tried the boom slugs much. The Titans are good, but they don't really suit our strategy. This is the problem. Maybe I just do turrets. It's probably fine. I don't really want the spitters because they'll be unupgraded. Oh, I'm not going to take that upgrade. But we do use some turrets. That's not the worst. All right, let's make sure we got lots of production here. I'm going to need... Okay, rather than be cheap, like lower population cost over anything else. Then I need artillery up the wazoo. I don't know if artillery can shoot across this. Probably not, but I can definitely fly across it. And honestly, if I can destroy all that before they get going, we can probably have a foothold to put artillery there. Yeah, and then it should just snowball. I'm just gonna fly right to the middle. Fill it with... Might want some hives over here too. Probably good enough. We can see if we can get a decent foothold. We are horribly capped, so these workers need, to do stuff. Uh-oh. There's a lot of units. There's a lot of units. A lot of mechs. We need more all our builders are getting confused by this stuff. So the builders here. Oh no, they're actually doing what they're supposed to now. Okay. We got some mechs coming in close here. That's not good. Yeah, these builders are just running down here and not contributing because they're trying to build this stuff. So maybe I just delete that so they stop getting confused and actually do productive things. Hopefully productive things. These are not going anywhere like they're supposed to. Man, they've got so much stuff. Okay, we can probably use this as our front. What is this? Chemical artillery, I see. So I'm gonna make these be 3. And then I can just select all these to be 2. And hopefully they can push forward. We're not really oh, there's so many, dude. There's so many. The production is garbage right now, too. Can't tell these guys to go up here. They won't listen to me. Do whatever they want. Yeah, this is not really pushing through. Oh, we're actually pushing through down here, though. Slightly. Means I should have some more spawners here, I think. That'll probably speed this up. Now, this gives plus range, which doesn't really matter to us at all. Our builders are just gonna... Well, we need to kill this one turret because it's ruining my builder's paths. Okay, we need some more artillery over here. We can probably just fly across straight now. And just start filling this with artillery. We actually need more spawners, huh? We're losing units faster than we are replenishing them. God, that's that's brutal. Let's just take every hive. Go this way. These workers are being so dumb. There's too much stuff. Okay, we're making progress over here, so dump. Also use some spawners spread out a little bit. Oh my gosh. We're losing down here pretty badly. I need some to be able to deliver workers. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're not even getting across anymore. Population's plummeting. We were close. We were close, but I think I have to try again. We gotta be a little bit faster. This is a 10 out of 10 challenge, so let's do this quickly. Let's grab some of these. And then these need to fly across immediately. Probably need some pistols. Do this until we can stop capping out. And then I can probably do this. This is fine. This is fine. We can do this. Probably. We can get a critical mass. We should probably not break this wall. Oh, crap. Because I don't want them to be able to get efficient access to us. I need hives like down here, maybe. I don't know. This is not working out. Delete them to stop confusing our units. Let's just push all the way around. And keep doing this and this. And see if we can't fill everything with creep at the very least. Oops. I'll have these. I need these ones. Just no. This is, oh god! It selected all the wrong ones again. Okay, you guys, just you four, go here, here, here. As much as I want to fly across straight to the target, I just can't. We just can't. Our workers need to do more work. If we can get around this corner, we'll be more exposed, but we can at least get artillery that can shell a lot more stuff, hopefully. They're just crushing us. Half my units weren't doing anything, that's why. Alright, let's try that again. How are you guys? How you doing? Once we get enough foothold, we can shortcut across. But until that happens, probably not. See, these ones could probably go across. Might give us some more artillery that way. Can we break it through up here? No, not really. Not really. I'm not pop capped. I'm not getting enough production, I guess. Yeah, just having these here just doesn't work. It just makes our builders not replace these. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Can't break out of my area. Just not making progress. Hold on. What? They built up too much. Luckily, Buggos don't care about your sneakiness. Delete this one. We're gonna build our hides back here. And honestly, just delete those. Then maybe they won't be... I do have to kill this stuff, though. I'm gonna have just a string of hives along the outside. String they go up this way. And then I need the pustils. Lots of them. They don't pop cap. And then I need artillery here. Artillery here. Alright, so we're gonna split this into 2, 3, 4. And see if we can produce enough. Eventually. Our workers here will be busy increasing our cap. The workers that spawn where our units die. We'll be able to spawn some things more aggressively. Or build them more aggressively. Yeah. Need some here. Maybe I have some more aggressive front spawns. Need more population. These mechs. I need more spawners, which means I need more builders. They just ain't doing it. The pop cap is way higher than we need it to be right now. Because all my units are just dying. Alright, 2, 3. We don't need to push this right now. Just don't worry about it. Let's focus on pushing this back, hopefully. Maybe I went too late on the artillery, actually. Dude, the fact that they can just shoot across this gap is so annoying when my artillery cannot do the same. Kind of bullshit, actually. Why does their artillery get to shoot across? Their regular ass units get to do it, but I do not. Need you guys to go over here. Oh, this is a pain. Really suffering. Getting this foothold would be fantastic, but it just doesn't happen. They just blow it up immediately. Try again. We can get some more builders there, maybe. I need these to be built first before I try and do lines of artillery, though. Actually, some hive spawns would be great. Or some wasp spawns. Oh god. Why did they just all redirect over there? That's not what I wanted. Okay, we are actually getting a foothold here. Oh, they just like killed all of those hives like instantly. I think we can probably do this. Might be I might be a little greedy. Okay. Dude, they just destroy all that stuff so easily. Like it's nothing. It's the area damage. Alright. All of our wasps, or at least most of our wasps, pull up over here and go. Oh, that's so bad. Look at that damage. Look at that range. How am I supposed to kill that? They cheat. Right. We need to clear out some of these pustules and put in artillery. Think. Way too much pop cap. Not enough. Why do they explode when I do that? Need more artillery to help out everywhere. Yeah, we just lose. We just lose, I think. Alright, one more try. I think we can get it this time. So what I'm gonna do is make sure to I'm spread out. We're going to make sure we get enough artillery up front here. And then we will have our wasps. Because they're spawning units rapidly here. And let's just put these back here maybe. Let's increase our cap a little bit. But ultimately we're going to need a lot of artillery. We're going to need spawners more over here as well. Okay, I need to crush this as soon as possible. At least they're dying there, but we could try and build some artillery over there. Don't have high hopes, but nothing's coming from to the top right now. Nothing's coming to the top. Do need some builders down here, so having some units die on this side is not a terrible idea. Or having some wasps die, therefore spawn builders there. It's not a bad idea. We're still getting killed faster than we are winning. You guys, don't worry about it. Work on getting our stuff across. Got the mechs going up there. That's not great for us. Let's have these 4 run up. The fact that they can just shoot across this wall is just so bad for us. Really not good. I might want some turrets maybe. Little bitty turrets. Might work out. Okay, where is our attack thing here? There it is. I mean, we got enough spawns now. Question is, can we make progress at all? I feel like this would be really nice. Oh, jeez. Just doesn't really work terribly well. They have such a critical mass of units. And I don't have much building area. I would love to be able to build this up, but then these things just end up destroying most of it. Try a couple. How are we doing up top? Okay, I mean, we're not losing yet. Problem is, artillery can't shoot over the wall. If the artillery could shoot over the wall, this would be a non-problem. It'd be so easy. Okay, these are never happening. I don't know why I keep trying. Terrible choice. I've got a lot that don't seem to be rallied, or don't seem to be rallying very well. Or they're... Okay. This is silly as hell. So I am relying on artillery to actually deal damage, but if I can't break out, they're never going to get to. I need this group to die. See if I can do this. I really just need to get a foothold over here. The fact it just takes like one tank to just kill all of my Buggos. That's the problem. One shot just kills everything. We're kind of breaking through. Kind of. I think we can start to shortcut this a little bit. Oh, but we've broken this through. Oh, because they're targeting buildings and not units. So they're destroying the walls, and then there's nothing to stand in between, and they get them destroyed. Let's see. We're not really making progress up there. Now I'm losing more than I'm winning. Alright, abandon this again. Ah. Yeah. Because as soon as I step out to here, we just get owned. I can't spare units to like try and flank over here. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Maybe I can do this. I don't know. Probably not. They're just gonna get shot this way. Yeah. Doesn't really work. I don't have enough artillery down here to actually kill this stuff anymore. I'm just losing on both fronts. Damn, this is so difficult. Alright, new idea. I need to turn off. Where is it? Oh, sorry, it's in the artillery. Don't know why I'm looking at the buildings. I'll always target buildings over units. I don't want that. I actually need them to kill units. Because I've got one more point. Plus 50 capacity? I mean, sure, why not? Alright, maybe this will be the time. Smile. Let's have this. This. Do need at least a couple wasps to start with. I really want to actually get some artillery up here early. The sooner we can get it up there, the better. I can also have another hive up here. Another couple. Um. These guys need to go down here. Dude, there's so many of them. There's just so many. We are going to need some nutrient pustils. I'm going to need some of this and some of this. Okay, these turrets are starting to destroy us. We will eventually destroy them with our artillery, I think. Okay, we broke through here. Great. We'll free up a little bit. We have broken through here a bit. We need a lot of artillery to support us here. And we need a lot more wasps, I think. So these ones will have extra health. Maybe that'll matter. I don't know. Probably not. Let's try this. And give these something to do. Increase our population cap. Problem is we also do need to still defend down here because I can't have that breaking. In the meantime, he should be producing a lot of builders there. Is it enough? Is the question. We actually killed all this stuff up there. That's great. There's one problem though, and that is I need move this up. Yeah, that should be fine. Probably. Oh god. Stop rocketing my stuff, please, sirs. Please, kind sirs. Yeah, we got a critical mass here. I can't get across. I need to keep them busy because they're destroying our stuff. I really need space for more wasps. More wasp spawners, probably. Yeah, they're just fucking destroying everything down there. It's so annoying. They're slowly drifting down here. I just don't have enough. I just don't have enough. What do I do? Elite. Some more? Or just maybe ignore this path again? But they're destroying my stuff up top too. Like, oh my god. It goes so well and then so bad. Oh, we are maxing out again. Those are not even worth trying for. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to say, everybody go this way, this way, this way. That for like, well, I was going to say these four. And go up this way. There we go. Our hives got destroyed here. That's not good. That's not good. I don't know if they'll get rebuilt. Dude, Damn max. I mean, we're constantly capped out, but okay, they are rebuilding our hives now. I could try complete spread. Then we're not as group pumped up. This does not typically work. Then we don't have a critical mass enough. Well, maybe. Try again. Get a foothold here. It actually does anything at all. It is very difficult. I could probably turn at least one of those off. Because they're just kind of wasting population space for the most part. Okay, let's try and push this back. Turrets, artillery, doesn't really matter. Just fill it with something, anything that can attack. And preferably do splash damage. Yeah, we just spread ourselves too thin doing this. Once again, I can't keep up with production. Man, I can't like delete these because I really need. What you can do is delete. Okay. Does that work? Have some more. But yeah, these guys are just camping here. And what can I do about it? Fucking nothing, that's what. All I'm doing is aggroing them. I can't deal with them. They just destroy everything. Look at this nonsense. Absolute freaking nonsense. Dude. Just kill everything. I can't just go like go all out on a fence because it literally takes like 2 dudes to stop all of our units. 2 missile launcher guys. Not even like expensive mechs. Got us down. Titans just get melted because the things do so much damage and have so much range. I've tried that before. And they'd be so slow they wouldn't be able to get around here anyways. I could do Swarmling plus artillery. That's really not that good, to be honest. They'll have the same problem, but even worse. Yeah, I don't know. Go, just everybody go, maybe. Doesn't work. Because when they kill my units, they also kill the buildings. Like a fine thought, but it just doesn't pan out. Like I always need at least some to be able to tank this. I need at least some to tank this. I don't even know where these swarmlings are coming from. Maybe it's when these die, they spawn swarmlings? Or the turrets? I think it's the turrets, maybe. I forget. One of the evolutions does it. I mean, actually, we're kind of making progress. Very little progress, but... Although, until this reaches critical mass, and then we're just screwed. So, yeah, probably not, but... Because if these builders would just build this stuff... I'm gonna turn off the freaking smart building trash. Because... they think this is closer, so... they're intentionally going all the way around here, and they could just be building all this. I think if we do that, we'll win. I think so. But they're just wasting. There's complete waste. Where is it? I mean, I don't mind them automatically finding goo tiles, but I don't want the uncompleted structures. It just doesn't work. Just does not work. Increase move speed some more. Start with 30 builders. Let's try that instead. Let's try that. I'll have to micromanage our builders a little bit, but that is a small price to pay. So, like, I'm gonna have you guys march up this way. And you march this way. And you guys go here. And we're going to have some more here. And 2 here. These ones will go here. What I'm going to do is make sure to have spawners like all along the back. And then artillery. Everywhere here. And then pistols in the back. Filling in here. And then turrets. Like so. And maybe. Now I have to divert our... Okay, this will be 2. I'm just going to plow them to the middle. These ones will be dedicated to going this way. And then all of these are dedicated to going along the top. And then I can have some hives spawn here. Artillery spawn here. Some wasps spawn here. Fill with pistols. And these guys will be targeted to go this way, and this way. I need a couple of these to kill this. Alright. You guys are going out this way. And in theory, this will work. Maybe, possibly. At the very least, we're making progress down here, sort of. Now, little turrets, please. Anything. I might need more wasp spawners, but... Okay, you guys toggle off of that and go this way. So they'll back off, hopefully. And then maybe we swap back in. Now that the critical mass is down here instead of over there. Well, that does ruin this plan, but having this central location might be more valuable. I don't know. We're getting destroyed down here. If I can punch through at all and destroy even just one of those, it'll be incredible. Uh-oh. We're losing down here, though. So this plan did not work at all. gonna put that out there. In fact, all it did was cause us to lose ground, I think. Well, we're gaining ground here, actually. Kind of. Not really. Where's our 4? Okay, there we go. Dude, I hotkey them. I tell them to go there. They rallied there. And look at them. They're just dancing around over here for some freaking reason. Why are they up there? I need to rebuild all of this. This is such a cluster. Oh my gosh. Maybe I do need artillery to focus on buildings in this case. They just kill my stuff so easily and so fast. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do! Just, try and break out. Okay, we managed to clear out that mass, finally. Barely. Like, it's basically just the creep killing a lot of this stuff. Oh, okay, this is working. It's working, maybe, possibly. Now they've got another wave of units coming through. Slowing our progress. I can't get a critical mass of artillery up there. And they're pushing us on the top, so I kind of have to divert some units doing this. Do you think if I threw in some swarming? Oh, why are my units just not going where they're supposed to go? They just don't behave. I'm freaking losing. Just jerking off in the corner. Well, our population's plummeting. Very, very annoying. Why is this so difficult? I think warrior, no, because like they just do so much damage. It doesn't matter if I have wasps or titans or warriors. Everything just gets blown up in one big volley. And then I have no choice but to go through these tight checkpoints, which get AoE to death. My only good AoE is artillery. Defenders are just a horrible waste of population space. Generally. Even when I'm mad them maxed out, wasn't good enough. So if I focus like everything in one direction, we do slowly push them back until the next gigantic wave of units also comes in. Just so hard to get around these corners and do like anything. Well, again, our units are just like not going where they're supposed to go. You get lost. I wonder if I diverted just like one of these to the middle. No, I'd probably just end up leading them here, which would just destroy our stuff, so not much point. What do I do? Yeah, look, they're getting lost again, despite my things never changing. Maybe when they get rebuilt, they don't get their rally point reset. That's probably what it is. Holy crap, I can't make any headway at all. And there's a limit to just using more units. Because again, area damage. They're just so efficient at it. Can I get anything set up at all? We spread out enough. Our artillery gets up and then just does like one volley or two volleys at most. And that's dead. I think these... Maybe that's it. Maybe I need to really try and kill this. I don't know how I can get to it though, is the problem. And I really need the artillery to be hitting units because they just get turned into a gigantic death ball that I really just can't deal with. So I changed these guys to rally and they're not going. We were still going this way. Like, yeah, I can't break through. I just can't. Doesn't happen. I lose everywhere. Like, and how long do I want to wait trying to do this before I give up and try a different approach? Like, if I just left this, would we eventually win? I don't think so. All right. What else can we get? Could go Titans. Titans plus artillery? I don't know if that's good. I don't think that's good, but maybe. At least then the Titans can do area damage. Destroy buildings in one hit. Extra firepower. Let's get rid of these. I don't think the little turrets are going to matter. So that way we can have full-on Titans. Titans plus artillery. Let's try it. They'll take less. Now they are really slow, so good luck to us. I also need more hives. I need probably a row of these. All right, so you guys are going to be going this way. You guys are going to be going this way. And can I fit more? I'm not gonna be able to kill these. That's gonna be a nightmare. Oh no. All of our Titans go this way. And then what we're going to do is build it. Oh wow, okay. I mean, maybe this does work. Probably not though. Maybe I just make this lots of supply. I don't know. I need some Titans to go this way. And they are obviously very heavy on resources, so. All right, so you guys, you'll be our main force. Maybe I don't care about these. If the humans use all their population on Marines, it's probably their best case scenario. Whereas if they use it on Max, it's way worse for us, right? So maybe destroying this early is a mistake. Where are you going, dude? You're walking away from them. We probably will need more forward hives doing this approach. Now the question is, will this be enough? I mean, we're not even close to cap right now because I'm making so many of these. Maybe I try spawning some of these up here. They can be right at the front line. Have a hive. Don't know if this will work. Probably not, but it would be excellent if it did. If we can get around corners to where we can actually have our artillery shoot things from afar, that'd be great. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through this. Like I said, they just get shredded. Okay, we're at least making progress here, kind of. Oh crap. I need you guys go here. That might work. It's a lot of builders that were just up there. I think I can divert more builders this way now, because they've got their own hives. Problem is Titan hatcheries take up so much space. Might be able to fit in some little turrets to help out in these spaces. Is this worse or better than the guess this is kind of working better? Not really. More or less the same. Wish Titans had like a charge. Population's so bad. I need more Titans, so I actually have to just try and... Why are they exploding? Stop! It's like a 10% chance or something, right? Oh, these take up so much space. There we go. I have another Titan spawner. Although more doesn't necessarily mean better. Oh, we having a bad time up here. Of course we are. Of course we are. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good for the Titans. At least on their own. Maybe Titans with swarmers in front? I don't know, man. We're actually just getting owned by like one freaking mech over here. We've made like we haven't killed any of this. Like it's just I don't think it works. Let's try warriors. Okay. Get rid of this. Oh, I didn't have that. That would have been probably good. Go damage doesn't matter. I mean that is actually probably pretty good. Warriors. Let's try. 40% chance they won't die. That might be really good, actually. Goo gives armor. Do these things spawn anything? I believe they have mass breeding chances. Probably want. I guess better toxic goo, perhaps. Let's try this. Warriors, what could possibly go wrong with this? Well, I can take up less population space. Some of these. Have you guys go here. I need more hives for sure. You guys will be doing this path. You guys will be doing this path. We will have Grove artillery. I can all just shell this corner very easily. Then from here, I'm hoping I can get just a bunch there. God. Okay, we need some max supply at the very least. Let's make sure we've got artillery best we can here. They don't fit very well. Okay. I mean, it always looked promising at the start before, too. I need more hives. Be like, all right, you hives, go this way. You hives, go this way. Maybe I can have some warrior mounds up here. Have a shorter distance. Probably need nutrients here. Oh, God. I just don't know how warriors can possibly survive this. You get to spawn a lot of them, but I could spawn way more wasps. Well, I don't actually know. I don't know why artillery functions the way it does. It doesn't shoot across when the enemy gets to do that. Makes artillery kind of suck for most maps. I mean, we're breaking through up here. But except until the corner, and then they get completely obliterated. As usual. I could really use like 5 up there maybe. Looked at the screen for a second there. Doesn't actually capture, it doesn't keep my mouse constrained. Yeah, we're just losing ground. We're just losing ground. Maybe it's too many builders. Aren't contributing. We can try turning them off, but yeah, our population is just going down. So I need build warriors. We just cannot keep up, huh? I don't like the warriors. I just don't like them. They don't do anything that's special. Let me try I could try boomers. I could try it. I don't know if they'll reach. But screw it. It's easy enough to do. Just splitting to 2 and killed. Alright. I probably want that. Alright, let's try boom slugs. Boom slugs artillery. Doesn't sound that good to me, to be honest. I think maybe boom slugs plus wasps. I need the +2 builders on death, I think. So what can I give up for that? Definitely don't need that. Okay. I have one more upgrade, actually. I really wish these were swapped. I really do. I mean, I would have warriors. We could try defenders too, but probably not that useful. Max health, max double damage. Do damage, I guess. What if I ignored down below and actually go to the top instead? Have these like here. And then I want to call them boomalopes because of Rimworld, but they are not. I will need plus population though. I will need some of these. And then what if we get some wasps going as well to just start killing this? Alright, well, let's see what happens here. Well, I really kind of wish I had artillery, but let's make sure we have like absurd amount of production. So we can just make our units like instantly. Assuming we have population space for it. Go, go, go. Hey, can I do this? Maybe. I think boom slugs. We'll be able to take out mechs. It's not looking good, to be honest. Not looking good for us. In fact, we're getting pushed back on those fronts, all those fronts. Huh. We're trying. I don't know where these builders are going. We've got lots of stuff for them to build. Oh, finally. And then it immediately gets destroyed. So, you know. There's that. They didn't even get a single spawn off. All right, well, it's kind of working. Kind of. Not really, we're losing here now. All right, all wasps. Let's push up here with the wasps intentionally. Except for some here, I still need some on the bottom lane. We'll defend. Oh god, they're just shelling us across the entire freaking map. Destroying my stuff. God, it's so annoying. It's so annoying that they can just do that. No, I can't do that. Horseshit, I tell you. Horseshit. Dude, I cannot kill these things. I cannot even get close to them. The boom slugs, not the right call. Hold on. Divert all attention to the middle. See if we can get it. They're distracted, maybe. Possibly. Oh, that is causing them to pull back. That's neat, I guess. Okay. Can I get maybe swarmer dens? Will they spawn fast enough? Let's find out. The builders are not building them. They're just not doing it. Oh, they're making oh, I see. Because I had a bunch of pusicles here to try and tank damage. And give us plus population cap. Dude, these fucking mechs do not care about anything we're doing. Alright, how about everybody go down this way? Through the middle. Don't worry about it. Oh my gosh, everything just gets obliterated. Literally just fucking everything just dies. They shoot across the lane. Oh god, I just redirected everything I didn't want to. This shit does not work. I can't get close to these mech yards. Not even close. This is so hard. This is so hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, boomers, not great for us. So there's just a little bit of everything. I do like the wasps. Wasps and swarmers. Let's go. And then I got one more upgrade. Could potentially get the tights. So, I don't think this matters too much. I'm going to turn that back on. We're going to try this. We want lots of this. I want 4 of these. And then I want swarmers here. And 1, 2, 3 here. Then all the bugs are just going to go here. I'm going to make sure we have big old cap of stuff. Try and capitalize on this before they get too out of control. We're just going to go right for the heart as best we can. We want swarmers to try and fight at the front. Okay, we're just not going to bother with up top. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Go, go, go. Might need some wasps down here. Oh god, I didn't want all of them. Go to the middle. Go to the middle. Still go to the middle. This is not working. Dude, they all just die instantly. God, I can't even see what's going on here. They just instantly die. They just insta-fucking die. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I do not know what I'm supposed to do. They just obliterate everything. I'm actually stumped as to what composition I'm supposed to have for this. I just don't see how it's possible. God damn. Ah, they're just getting obliterated. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, I didn't want to quit completely. What do I do? Maybe I just have basic swarmers, basic titans. Actually, no, let's get super titans. So we have wasps just fly over and destroy those early buildings. And then we'll just have swarmlings and titans. It's like not gonna work. There's no way that works. Oh, well, I'll try. So I want titans to be spawning actually down here. With lots of swarmlings. I need some wasps here. Just initially. They won't be good at all. I don't even know if they'll be able to conquer it, but need them to be grouped up and then go over and kill this. Yeah, they can't even touch it. They're actually just worse than useless. I can send like infinite swarmlings down here and it probably won't be enough, like ever. Now, what if I sent these guys around? Like if they can't even get across this one gap, there's no way they're gonna get anywhere. If the Titan get one attack off, it can destroy buildings, but or we do need Titans. God, they're so freaking big, dude. The building. We just have infinite swarmlings, but they also just die instantly. They accomplish actually nothing. What is the point? There is no point. Wish I could have these. Kill this. Yeah, once the mechs start getting into range of us, we're just actually screwed. Yeah, without range units there, there's not much we can do. Just don't do anything. Titans cannot close the gap there. Physically not possible. I'm gonna delete these wasps. They aren't worth the space. They're actually pushing us back. This is awful, dude. It's awful. Oh god, I just want to go back. Okay. Hold on. Fine then. Screw the swarmlings. Defender it is. What do they spawn? Swarmers and death. I guess I could do. This is useless. This is useless, more or less. I'm gonna go for this. I'm out of points. +1 damage, +1 armor. It doesn't really matter. I don't think that much. So go artillery, defenders, and then yeah, probably just those. To be honest, maybe with some swarmlings, but it'll spawn swarmlings via the defenders. So if I do these here. Lots of spawners, less range, less damage. I need hives for production. And I'm going to grab these, and these. That's 2, and they're going to go down here. These are 3, and they will fight up here. We'll eventually have some more hives over here, and some hives over here. That way we can get tons of artillery up. And once we actually start getting capped, that is when I will start adding Hustles on. Okay. That's something. It's progress. Wow, that range is actually quite big. Was it defenders I needed all along? Might have been. May have been. Okay, we need plus cap. And then we will need more production down here. Probably. It's always getting around the corner. That's the hard part. All these mechs just do not care about our defenders at all. Now, when these die, they spawn swarmlings, which can then tank some hits for the other ones. So that's the at least hope. And, well, we've got enough supply, that's for sure. We don't have enough spawners. Apparently. Why is this always the problem? Because they just kill a unit so freaking easily. So fast. We can't make progress. I delete some of these and put some swarmer dens in, maybe? I don't know. Probably not. And workers aren't even going up there. They're too busy trying to fix all this shit. Basically, we need more frontline buffer for our defenders, which is ironic. Dude, the long range of them just makes way too good against what we currently have. Former dens. What about all you swarmers? You finally got up and running, so let's go. And they tank hits for anything. You get a ton of them. They're very, very fast to spawn. But the question is it fast enough? Evidently, probably not. Luckily, the defenders can do at least some splash damage when they get to actually shoot, which is to say not very often. Maybe I should get the 2 range upgrades. I mean, plus 20 range is not going to make a difference, I don't think. We're still getting our ass kicked on both fronts. Okay, hold on. No, not maybe I do. Okay. Oh, no. I need to change my loadout slightly. We will try. We'll try. Don't know. What about warriors in front of them instead of... If I do warriors and defenders. Try spitters as well, actually, since I'm going this way anyways. Spitters and defenders, there's no way that's good. There's no way that's going to be good. Let's say screw the artillery entirely. Unless... Or turret. I think it's their area or their range upgrades are specific to them, yeah. More spitters. Maybe the armor shred will be good. Maybe. Unlikely. I do have a lot of points, actually. I can do warriors, too. So, warriors, defenders, and spitters. Let's see. Question is, I don't really get a chance to... Okay, so range units. Give them extra range. I need to produce workers first. Defenders. Warriors. Don't know what ratio of things I need is the problem. But I do need a lot of production is what I I know for sure. And these guys have to go down here. And you guys have to go down here. And you guys have to go down here. 2, 3, 4. And let's see how badly this does. We got 3 different range increments at the very least. I need some of these. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. They're coming. Top. Oh. They just destroyed almost everything. Like one volley. Alright, our goal now is I'll repopulate. That increase our cap as much as possible. And then these can just be our top protection, hopefully. And then I can redirect these back down to here. But it doesn't look like it's working very well. It does not look like it's working very well. There's no time to like let them group up either. so trash. It is so trash. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. Oh no. Well. Doesn't matter. We just lose. We just. I keep quitting the main menu. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Honestly, the wasps have been the best possibility. The warriors and spitters are just absolute trash. I do need these though. Spitters do nothing. I guess I'll take the extra range, but War Mother? Question mark? Or maybe? I might be able to get the golden thingamajigs. I need one more red point of something I don't care about. It's the Swarm Mother move speed doesn't matter that much. Respawn 5 on death. Maybe this doesn't matter anymore. All right. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Actually, let's spread our production out. Or hives out, I should say. And then on right here, just immediately right there. Will that be enough? I don't know. It's like 9 here. And then I just need God. Oh, they can summon Titans too. That's kind of crazy, actually. So maybe getting very select upgrades would make this worthwhile. Hard to say. All I do know is that we're dead. We were doing good on top, but then we immediately just lost on bottom, so I put my production too close to them, I guess. Constantly capped out here. Maybe we're not completely dead. We're almost dead because we don't have supply and... Okay, wait. That was good. I do need one Titan. Oh, I don't think I can get the Titan upgrade. It's too far away. It's the problem. Because destroying these 3 would actually be amazing to get, but I just don't think I can do that. Actually, we can get rid of defenders. No, because I need them to have the splash damage. And the extra range. I don't really need the defender, the swarmling spawns. Don't really care about that. Can I work my way up to that? Good question. What else do I not need necessarily? I mean, starting with 30 is really good, but Okay, that doesn't matter that much. Dude, I'm so close. I need a few more points. Hmm. Um. Hmm. Well, we'll just have to try it. I mean, that unlocks Titans, but it doesn't give me what I need. I need like these key upgrades. There's got to be something I can give up. I mean, maybe the defender range doesn't matter that much, or maybe something in the goo. Yeah, +2 armor doesn't matter. The move speed is pretty important though. I want those. Destroy buildings in one hit. We get rid of these maybe. Honestly, I don't care about the defenders. We do it like this. Yeah, okay. But our swarm mothers are the things that we're mainly going to produce. And then they're going to produce all these other things that are very good. Hopefully. They fit in here? No. Oh, God. You know, maybe we just let them sit there. You know? We just increase our spawn a lot. Spawn capacity. And if our production is way in the back here. We don't give them any instructions. We just say, hey, everybody, do whatever you want, more or less. All right. We need higher cap. We need it very badly. Problem is we're not really getting any builders because we're spawning so many units from queens. Will this work? I feel like it won't, but you never know. There is a slim possibility. Have our queens stay back so they stay alive and spawn more stuff, hopefully, maybe. Alternatively, I could spawn less queens. No. Well, first things first I noticed is that we're making literally 0 progress. So that's great. We're making anti-progress, in fact. I guess when the queens spawn, they spawn even more units at once, so it might actually be fine for them to attack. Oh, Jesus. This is not working. When my focused, powerful bugs were not enough, having random bugs is even worse. Who would have thought? Probably, at least. Alright, I need more nutrients. Since these are kind of done being used. We want builders to come out where it's closer, preferably. And again here, we don't really need them because we're building up there. Where's all our supply? It's all up there. Oh god. That is one danger. That is one danger. Uh-oh. But if one side gets all of the spawns. Oh god, this is so bad, dude. It's so bad. This thing can't even like attack. Or can, but these things have so much HP. Well, I don't know how we're ever supposed to get... Like, they just grow way faster than we do. The humans are the real invaders. This is terrible. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I think maybe it is the I just go wasps, maybe, and I just do it better. Because there's no way this works. I've tried so many things here. We're doing reset. I'm going up to the wasps again. They are the most useful. We need the nutrient goo. I need the capacity. We need that. We want those. The question is, do I just do artillery with them? What do I add with the wasps? I feel like maybe Titans. Less armor. I guess then the goo speed does matter. Maybe I just go for the swarm capacity. Oh no, I need these. That's right. Okay, that's not bad. I would have liked this, but it doesn't really matter. Do I want that more than this? I think so. Okay. New strat. Okay. Oh, the lag. Come on, they're so close to breaking through. We can get some Titans immediately there. Spawn. Any can spawn at all. Probably really good. While they're busy there, I can probably do this. I need more capacity, so let's do this. And I can probably have some here as well. Damn, it was so close to working. It was so close. Well, we did destroy this stuff. So that's cool. The builders have run out of things to do over here, so I'm going to give them more so they stop running forward. To try and do this stuff, but... Yeah, you guys have a lot of supply you're not using. So we're going to do this. Damn, we were so close. The thought was there. The thought was there. That is a lot of them going up there, but it's so slow. It is very slow. We need more supply. A lot of workers. Well, will these guys, who are all grouped up, actually be able to kill stuff? Find out. You guys kill this, please. Kill it. Kill this. Well, the guy's shooting at you. God, why are these stuff being built? Never gonna get up. Or maybe it will, actually. I don't know. I guess this has been enough of a distraction to give us some time here, huh? Oh, look. Huge destruction over here. Huge. That's massive progress. Oh my gosh. Biggest problem is all my workers are not being super useful right now. Increase the cap. A lot, please. Okay, now that we've built up some, we can send them in. Need more production. I just like cancel all this. Let our builders build stuff back there too. Oh. We do need to keep these guys busy, but oh man, just slightly too much stuff. Okay, the problem is if they start bombing us here, it's going to be really not pleasant. And my builders ever managed to... Oh god, they're going to be forced to constantly rebuild this stuff. These things will die eventually. But more are coming, so... Our steady stream of Titans over here. Oh, we're pushing up. We finally made some progress. This is ridiculous. Oh, go, go, please. Killing some of these turrets has actually been super useful. I need to specifically aim for this. You guys save for this. Let's see if I can get them bunched up. I need to destroy that one in particular. Is it happening? Jeez. My population is struggling to keep up still. Oh, hey. Get some more here. Make sure I grab only these ones. I might be able to fit. Get some up here. I don't know. Because if they can get a single attack off, it'll be amazing. But it does require that to happen. I might be able to tank with pustules in front. And then have the... give the Titans long enough to hatch. Maybe. Really looked like it. Oh crap, I'm losing down here. Oh no. Oh no, that's really bad, actually. Not by much, so we should be able to redirect these guys here and clean it up. And reclaim that area, but... oh, we destroyed some of the walls. It is possible. It is possible. It's not very likely. Okay, we're reclaiming this pretty easily now because of it. We need our builders to be focusing down here. Uh-oh. Now we're being pushed back here and... okay. Oh, don't destroy this stuff. That would be pretty bad. Okay, maybe I just have them send up this way. Alright. They're just shelling us from across this and destroying all of my infrastructure. So awful. Jesus. Why? What did I do to deserve this? Absolute hell. Can't even keep up with our production right now. Please go. Please. Am I gonna survive this? Maybe. These fucking things are not surviving long enough. Damn. I can't get a single spawn off. Why are these guys not walking? Why are they walking this way? Why? Where are you going? Okay. They probably came from one of these two. This is brutal. This is so brutal. It's really hard to balance your production versus pistols because I need to just leave these ones alone and yeah, all right. And they're just gonna come down here and push this back. It's not great for us either. Okay, I might be able to snag this. before their mechs show up. I might be able to do it. Okay, that actually did kind of work. We got one of them. Basically, we have to, but now we're losing down here. Pretty hardcore. But we're making so much progress up there. Alright, I need some help. Just not die, but dude, this thing is so close to dead. Okay, it's dead. Thank goodness. Defensive pustules might be able to get some explosions on them. I don't know. That does seem to be the strat, though. I need to distract them away from the center and then push one huge surge. And probably just let this stuff die. Fine, just let it die. Let all these guys go down here. Rebuild, hopefully. All of these rallied up again. All of these rallied over here. And once this is built up again, and these have drifted down, we can search through the center again. I don't have space. I don't have space to more production or more capacity. Okay, can I potentially destroy this? Or destroy this one? Both would be good. Both would be great. And these can absorb the hits. Maybe. I'm getting pushed back too much down here. And these aren't staying up, unfortunately. It's so difficult. It's so difficult. No, and I'm getting pushed back up there. I lost all this production. I'll leave that to not confuse our builders. Okay. I mean, look, we have made more progress than we have in any other attempt, so in theory, this is working. Oh, hey, we got some of this back. Which is good for another strike in, maybe? If they could spawn even just one Titan, that'd be great. If I spread these out, they might be able to tank the hits too. Okay, and we've done what we can here, so swarming this way. And maybe we can get up some of this and some of these. Spread them around so they can tank shot like individual shots. Oh, it's so close, man. So close. Yet so far. Maybe I turn these ones off because they're so far back at this point. No, I can't. Problem is my wasps keep getting destroyed and then rebuilt. And then the rally point doesn't get reapplied. Come on, come on. I need these titans to get up and be close enough to actually attack once. This is ridiculous, dude. You can kind of go infinite with wasp spawns here. Do I turn off some builders? Since we got the wasp spawning builders. Oh, the buildings just keep getting destroyed and then rebuilt. Oh, my rally points get lost. Oh no, we're losing ground, I think. Rather, our Titan buildings are not staying up. I do need some over here, I think. We are getting more wasp things up here, surprisingly. Although they are getting destroyed too, so. Go, come on, we're so close. Once this middle crumbles, the rest will be so easy. So easy. You think some swarmers down here would work? Maybe just having some swarm nests down here actually help out. These are not staying up. Huh. Neither is this though, so. Oh my gosh. Do you think I turned some of these off and see if our production stays strong? Because then they can be spawning from closer ones, hopefully. It's not really working that well. No, we need those back on. Don't have enough forward production. Oh, look how many Titans there are now, though. Maybe they weren't spawning because they didn't have population space. Oh, I'm losing down here. God, I don't have the area damage. Kill this stuff. Do you think I could just start redirecting this way to this? It is possible. I mean, for everything else, it's virtually the same direction anyways, so. That could get our goop further as well. I could really use some hives here, probably, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Literally every attacking structure good there. Let's see if we can't make magic happen. Magic's not really happening, but Oh, when these things do get to attack, it's really good, but getting them to actually into range to attack is so difficult. Oh my goodness. There's even more forward production. Okay, so can I shut some of these off now? Dude, there's so many missile turret tanks. What am I supposed to do? I don't want to lose this forward production. Come on. You just need some hits. This is painful. Painful, I tell you. Maybe Titan spawns up here would be good. God, they take up so much space. We are making progress, kind of. We need probably these to always be this way. It is happening. It is not a speedy process, but it is happening. Oh my gosh, we're breaking through. Go, go, go. I think I can turn these ones off. Favor more forward production. You need to keep reassigning where they go. Now that these are up, it's probably good enough to defend this. Oh no. What a lie. Please, we're so close. At least now their spawns are going to be starting to take constant damage. Okay, now I can actually probably start doing this. And filling this with plus population since it's pretty solidly our area. And probably some hives, to be honest. Go! We're so close. We have actually destroyed one of their facilities. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Probably. Maybe overproducing here, but I'm not sure. Making too many pustules. God, that word is so gross. It's happening. This is the thing. I need... I don't know. I don't know what I need anymore. Of these, I need to retake this area, so... If I stop attacking this, they'll just build up critical mass again. And it'll just be really bad, so... Can I get more Titans? Unlikely, but can't even fit them in because I've spammed so many pustules. Without the support of mechs down here, maybe we can actually break through. It is possible. Probably. Maybe like everybody up here, go this way. Surely we can make this happen. Oh, this is crazy. Can I shut these off now? Because they are way in the back. Probably still, I still need these ones though. In the top right. Okay, look, we're breaking through. Yes, yes, it's happening. If I can wrap around, then we can envelop this. There'll be no way they can stop us. In fact, I might be able to do it now, but oh, we're so close. Oh, my stuff needs to be rallied. Oh, yes, we broke one of them. Yes, the end is near. We're doing it. Oh, this took so long. This took insanely. Oh, I can't even talk anymore. It took so freaking long. And many attempts. Many attempts. And we're getting 26 FPS. Well, okay, we're back up to 60 FPS, kind of, 70. It's dropping hard though. Oh my gosh. Oh, that took so bloody long. Increase our cap just for funsies. Oh, those walls just got demolished by something. We kill this. You guys kill this. I don't know, just probably everyone somewhere. Okay, we're good. We're good. We did it. The whole world. Oh, look at that ripple. Titans plus wasps. That was the solution. It just took very precise early game. Just 2 titans here, 2 titans there. I lost so 384,000 buggos died on that one mission. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of achievements. Oh, shit. I've done it. I'm a conqueror. Powerful overmind that no creature can defeat. These dirty humans have been crushed under the tiny feet of 1,000,000 buggos, all controlled by me. Muha. Emergency response activated. Planetary self-destruction imminent. Old one? What's planetary self-destruction mean? It means that the humans are sore losers. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh yeah, all the planets we captured. The fact that you'd have that rigged up is actually insane. That's... Wait, what? Is there more? There was no credit roll? Okay. Let's see what happens. Explosive radius would be so bad for us. Armor probably doesn't matter that much. Spawn rates. Amount of human spawners by +1 or spawn rate. 4-second cooldown? No. All right, they get +1 armor. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, that is the end of the game. We could keep playing, but weird. There's no credit roll. Very, very strange. I don't even know what I want at this point. I guess this. I'll just do that and for green upgrades, I don't really have any in my current possession. I guess that. There we go. I didn't even have the caustic pistols enabled, and I was trying to use them like bombs, but wow, okay. Well, we did it. That was the final mission, so that makes sense why it was so hard. Let's check the database. Yeah, it looks like we've seen everything. Very cool. There's no survival mode like there was in the first game. I never ended up making a video on survival mode, but I did play it a couple times and got quite far. It was really good. I liked the extra challenge for sure. First game challenge definitely dropped off. And even the early game, it was just kind of slow and monotonous, but this game really threw me for some loops. I think that last mission definitely pushed it. I don't know how many people would be willing to do what I did to beat that. But I guess most people wouldn't be playing on hard. And if you're just playing on normal, the humans wouldn't get upgrades, and it would be so easy. It was really those upgrades giving them extra range and splash damage that was just brutal to deal with. I felt like most of the Buggo type species were not worth building. Maybe I just didn't find the really good combos, but in that last fight, I tried every combo I could do. Literally, I don't know, that must have taken 20 tries probably to beat that last level. Maybe not that many, because the attempts were quite long, but damn. I don't know what else to say. The music was fine. The art is good. I wouldn't say it's like to write home about. It has its own unique style. It's not overly gruesome or overly cute. It's just kind of its own thing. Oh yeah, it says artwork by Fim and music by Jeremy Kings. I think overall it's a good game and it's definitely worth the price. I think it was a good iteration on the first game. I don't think it's balanced. I really don't, but at least for hard. Oh goodness, if you're playing it on impossible, it might be impossible. I wonder if anyone's beaten on impossible legitimately. I don't know if I'm crazy enough to want to suffer through that. Some missions would take so long. The humans were getting 2 upgrades every single planet. By the end of them, they've got 12 upgrades. Plus, on top of the fact that their units are already really good at countering a lot of our stuff. I was happy that we got some pretty fun combos. The Swarmer dropping builders and then the builders immediately constructing right where they were was fun, and you got a lot of different variety out of that. It's kind of acts like transports in that regard. The time, you know, having to switch to actually use their artillery. That was neat. I don't know if I did much. No, we definitely did some artillery in the first game. Not to that extent, though. Here, I was using it as a core unit of just... That's how we killed things, because it's the only thing that can do splash damage at long enough range to actually hit them without instantly dying. Here, I managed to finagle it so that our wasps could create enough space and drop builders so the builders could create titans really close, and then the titans could actually do the splash damage and destroy buildings really fast. Otherwise, the titans just could not close the gap. And it didn't really matter what I put in front of them because everything just died like so fast, so fast. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe. I play lots of games, roguelikes, deck builders, strategy games, tactics games. I like all those kind of things. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next video.